Welcome back, guys. Invaders there here, part 39. So we're invading in the library area, as you can see, maybe the archives, I think. So whatever. We keep running because we saw some names up there, some health bars. So this area is pretty interesting on its own. A lot of things to do, and there are a lot of ways to quote unquote counter the gankers or win a 1v4 situations. You have a lot of tools in this area. So as we can see, there are a lot of people in the distance. At least 3. So we're looking up. Remember, you don't want to get plunge attack right off the bat. So it's 1, 2, 3 people. Yeah, 3 people. So one of them was ready to get reposted right there. Boy's weapon, and here comes the 4th one. So it's a 1v4 situation. Immediately retreat right here. Switch into the Estus ring. Remember, in these kinds of situations, like if there are no mages, you don't have to put the obscuring ring on right off the bat, because especially in this area there are a lot of corners and stuff like that. I can protect you from that. So yet again, can't ring, you never know when you're gonna use it. I'm tempted to go all the way around, and yes I do. So falling down, we have to go all the way around. We have to really milk the area out if we have a chance on winning this. You know, you have to be always close to the mobs to make the area harder. So we hear them, they're up there. Maybe they just finished the duo of gargoyles that spawn, but I'm hoping I'm gonna catch them soon enough. So all the way back around. Remember, when you invade, you have to know the layout of the area like the back of your hand, otherwise you're gonna be in a huge disadvantage. So pop in the blossom because you don't wanna run out of stamina generation in these situations. And we see we have a fellow invader, so using the Adem charm right away to put some pressure. Here I'm missing a huge chance on killing the yellow phantom. We heard the parry and the red is getting destroyed, so unfortunate for us. Oh, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for me. So all the mobs are dead now. And then you guys see those guys they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. So going down here, they go for the plunge attack, why not? Here the red applies some buffs, I applied some bleed too. And here that guy is doing something really smart. He's hitting outside of the wall, so we can't really use the checkpoint here. And as you can see, I also have the undead charm, so it's really hard to stay here. That's one of the better choke points of this area, and we have to give it up. So I can't switch to the Estus rings, but it's not so much needed at this point. Here I'm trying my best to keep my ground, but I see there's no point. They advance pretty smoothly. So anyway, keep on dodging. As you can see, they play really good. They don't leave a lot of openings. Maybe I should focus more on the yellow phantom, because he seems the one that, you know, always find the weakest phantom to focus, always find the less experienced. So I think he was the one that did the most mistakes. We could kill him on the rooftops, but I didn't take the chance. So anyway, now we have the NPCs on our side. So as you can see, it will be pretty dumb to go right there. So this will turn into a projectile spam. They use all kinds of available projectiles they have, like bombs, And as you can see, the red also knows what he's doing. I'm switching to the obscuring ring right here because it's an open area, and I want to try to poke them with my bow. As you can see, that guy had the same idea as me. Maybe he saw that, maybe he was lucky to dodge it there at that time. Here, unfortunately, I miss. Yeah. Here I'm trying to predict a roll, but I failed. So, you see the yellows keep on spawning, and here we get a headshot, really nice. So, we keep on pressuring with the great bow. We can't really do much, we can't straight up walk there. We're trying to get the aggro of the NPCs and burn as many Estus as we can. So here the yellow will pretty much learn that he shouldn't use the bow, and you see they're all behind there, just taking cover, trying to snap with some bobs, not very good on my aim. And finally the NPCs get aggroed, so we have to be quick. Yet again, the focus on the yellow, really good, but not enough. It's not enough. And here maybe I should be a little bit more aggressive. I'm playing way too passively, but it's a 1v4, so if they cut me, I'm pretty much dead. So we kinda let that NPC die. Yeah, we can't do much about it. So we have the NPC with the Onigiri on our side yet again, but we can't do much. As you can see, they know what they are doing. They zone us out. They just zone us out. Like there's no much we can do. So that NPC is dead too. And now we only have the mage, which is pretty good NPC to bug it up. So that guy gets the backstab. Unfortunately, I wasn't fast enough. Here I'm dodging that guard because that will be deadly. The red goes back into assist us. We see the mage is doing some projectiles, which is good, but she gets backstab again. And at this point I'm realizing, you know what, this point this little area is over. We can't overstay. We have to move out. Hoping some of them will take the elevator, but they're not that dumb. Maybe they're using... I'm pretty sure they're using microphones. Yeah. Like, at least it seems to. They're communicating in some way. Here I'm getting bombed to the face, and also I'm getting poked, but thank god the red trades. We could kill that guy right there, but I didn't take the chance. So switching, Estus ring, getting back a huge chunk of health. I'm keeping the Estus rings for the moment because maybe I will need it in a desperate situation. Here he fails the parry, and we pretty much try to protect this whole area. As you can see, the yellow is not going aggressive. I didn't notice at the time, but probably he's out of Estus, or maybe he has one more. That's why he's not aggressive, and that's why I should have focused the yellow more at this point. Yeah, he's the weakest of them all, and he's staying right back. He doesn't want to give us free Estus. That's why he doesn't want to give us free Estus. Poking with some throwing knives, not a big deal. We see the red moves on to the host, which is a bad idea on its own, because the host has most of the Estus. Great arrow into the face from the yellow, really smart play right there. At least the yellow is not standing back, being useless like most phantoms do in this situation. Maybe he has some regen health on him, which is pretty much smart also, because of the situation he's in. Hitting some more, trying to poke some more. Here I was pretty unlucky, the Phantom Rage got me. Switching to the regeneration ring because of the whole poke game that's going on. But as soon as I do that, I'm getting hit. I can't wait to switch to the Estus ring because we need to pressure more. Like we don't want to leave this choke point. But they're killing the mobs pretty methodically and pretty smartly, I have to say. So yet again, not much we can do about it. Pretty stylish with that weapon art, pretty stylish. So here the yellow steps up again. We should have gone more aggressive on him yet again. Watching the videos of my own plays is really fun because I can get better myself. I hope you get better too watching me. So anyway, here the white really abuses the backstab mechanic of the game to clear the mobs really smartly and really safe. We see the yellow with a great bow, and about here I should have switched to obscuring ring, great bow too, maybe to snap the yellow. That should be a really good tactic to do. But anyway, the Dark Spirit leaves because he's out of Estus probably, and he doesn't want to give them a free Estus. That's why he blacks Crystal is out. So it's pretty much me and 2 knights at this point versus 4 people. So yellow out of Estus, pretty much confirmed. The white maybe has 1 or 2. The host still has a load because I pretty much never pressure the host. Like there's no point. Here taking huge chunk of damage. 2 knights on my side left. And we pretty much can see that the situation is turning really hopeless. So it was a fun invasion for sure. Yeah, I was pretty late on that. I should have gone on the yellow like sooner. Like I should have been more aggressive sooner. But as you can see, I'm out of Estus too. But I don't give up. I won't give up. I will just stay here and change obscuring ring to great bow combo. Now there are 2 things you can do here. First of all, you can run and die, and secondly, you can do that and hope they will come and be aggressive with the mobs. But as you can see, they just rushing the boss gate, which is pretty fair. So it was a fun invasion. I hope you learned something, like how to manage a lot of people. But this is kind of anticlimactic because they will run to the boss door soon. But all in all, this is how Miyazaki envisioned invasions, like kind of balance things out. So anyway, see you next time.